Aries, welcome to the channel. This is a quick energy check-in. I really wanted to use this deck, so I'm going to use this deck. This is the Philosopher's Treasure deck, and it is filled with beautiful quotes and messages or quotes from ancient philosophers, some celebrities, some messages from your angels and guides. Beautiful, beautiful deck. So let's just do a quick energy check-in and see what we have for you. This has been fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I really enjoyed using these cards this round, and I think you're gonna enjoy it too. Okay, I hope so. I hope so. All right, let's get some supporting cards here and then see what message we have for you. I'm gonna take that as it is in reverse, okay? Because that means the sun will come out tomorrow. I love you, tomorrow. All right, it says your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. You know what? Sorry about that, but you know what? This you is so fancy. It almost looks like it's an R, making it your, but it's actually you. So let's begin again, okay? It says your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. And this is Carl Jung. So it says your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. So some of y'all are getting a little tired, I feel, of, you know, the ups and downs, the back and forth, right? You know, on top, you know, then something comes and kind of, you know, sets you back. Do you think maybe it has anything to do with, you know, what you're doing? I had a friend who had convinced me to go to nursing school, right? And I only went because I didn't really know what else to do, right? I'm a humanitarian, and I had thought about nursing at some point in time, but because I didn't know what was in my heart, like what really resonated with me, really resonated, because we could have multiple things that we like, but I think we really only have like one passion, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like right now, right, if, you know, it's like with your vision, like what is that? You're being asked, like, what is your vision, right? And I think some of you have tried different things, right? Particularly with this tower here, but it didn't quite work out. It didn't destroy you, right? But it didn't work, because the tower is an interesting energy, because although it doesn't feel good, I feel like the tower is needed, right? And it helps us sometimes to kind of break down those areas or energies in our lives where we just don't see clearly, because the tower usually reveals things to us. Like, it makes things clear, right? So as it destroys everything, and once the rubble and the dust and everything settles, you can see straight through what was once behind it, right? So before this big tower, you know, fell to the ground, you probably couldn't see what building was behind it, or you probably couldn't see the whatever was behind it. You get what I'm saying? But now that the tower's down, you can see clearly now, right? The rain is gone. You know what I'm saying? You can see clearly, whatever. But do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is kind of just that, because we got this 10 of Pentacles here. So this is why I'm feeling like a lot of this has to do with your money, your stability, and your commitment to it, you know, as well. Because when the 10 of Pentacles shows up, that means that you're not trying to work on your next paycheck. You're trying to work on your wealth, like your fortune, your future. And I feel that it's been a little bit of a struggle, because you may not be doing what it is that you're passionate about, or maybe what your higher self is trying to get you to do, because your higher self knows best, right? It's like mother knows best. Let's go back to this card again. So it says, your vision will become clear only when you look into your heart. Meaning, once again, that what it is that's going to bring you this 10 of Pentacles, what it is that's going to finally, you know, stabilize this tower, right? Get it up there, you know, get it stable again. The only thing that's going to do that is you really looking into you, not doing what your mama wants you to do, not doing what your grandma wants you to do. Tell your dad to kick rocks for now. You don't want to be what he is, right? You don't want to do the job that he did for 50, 60 years, even though, you know, those things may have supported, you know, the family, provided a life for you growing up, all that old good stuff. But that doesn't mean it's what you want to do, right? So when we get into things like I did, right? When I went to nursing school, I found out after doing this for like 20 years, I don't want to do this. I only went to school because my girlfriend asked me to, and I just didn't do, I didn't know what to do, right? I didn't know what to do. So if you don't know what to do, right? If you're trying to figure out how to get these 10 coins that's right here and much more, I think it's going to involve you, looking into your heart, okay? And really figuring out, what it is that you want. Because as of right now, I think where you are is just not probably not serving you in a way that you want to, and you can feel it. And because a lot of you are petitioning the universe for help, guidance, assistance, you're asking, what do I do? How do I do it? Where do I go? It's coming and it's saying, okay, I'll show you, right? And so it's also bringing with it a lot of change and chaos. And when I see the tower show up, you know what I'd be like? I step to the side. Like when I pull my own cards and this card come out, I'd be like, oh, here we go. But I just step to the side and be like, okay, let it fall. Go ahead, fall, bye, see ya. And although it may be uncertain, like where I'm going next, right? It may be, it may not be what I want to see. I know that with it, sometimes it can bring a little trouble, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and break it down. Break down the tower so that the universe can reveal to me what it is that's in my heart, what it is that I need to do. So if you're trying to figure out like what's up with that money, what should you do? Should I take this job? Should I start this business? Should I be like my dad or do what my mom says? Should I go to college? Should I just be hands-on? Not everybody is built for college. A lot of people don't want that debt, only to get out and still make the same amount of money that somebody could have made being a YouTuber or, being a plumber or electrician and starting your own business. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that Spirit is just giving you the okay, to kind of just step, clear out the speakers. Tell everybody to be quiet. So you can figure out, Aries, what it is that, you want to do. Because whatever is in your heart, that's where your money is. All right. That's where it is. Like, you don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck, right? You want to build a solid foundation for yourself, but you also want to be happy. You don't want to go to work every day and hate your job. I don't know if you're doing it already, but I am, and it's not a very good feeling, particularly when you get up there in age, right? And then you look back and you be like, oh, I should have just did. I knew I was good at that. Why didn't I just do that? Well, can't go back and change the past, but it doesn't matter where you are today. The universe is offering you the opportunity to clear out, all the clutter, to bring down all the towers, to get rid of all of the expectations of other people. Is tearing it all down so you can see clearly, okay? And you can figure out what it is that's in your heart, okay? Because it says only when you look into your heart, right? Only when you look into your heart does your vision become clear. Okay, Aries, so you got some thinking to do, and I'm glad that I could be here, right? To deliver these messages, because I know, tarot can get a little crazy, right? It could just be like, oh, you're going to be a billionaire. And that's not the case, right? I like when tarot kind of gives messages that are more realistic, right? Realistic, real life, for real people, and not have people, wishing on pipe dreams and whatnot. So you see what I'm saying? So guys, I'm going to go, Aries. Thank you for being here with me. Please remember to like and subscribe so we can grow the channel. This isn't my full-time job. This is not what I ultimately see myself doing. I have something, like I said, we have many dreams and ideas, and this is one of them. I love tarot. I'm so glad I came across tarot, right? It's so fun, and it allows me to be able to speak to others and help them along their journey, and every now and then, offer a story to relate of my own life. I don't know how old all of you are, but it does give me joy and satisfaction, and I love sharing that with the collective. So like and subscribe, share the video, leave a comment, to let me know how you're feeling, what you're doing, if this helped, and I will see you guys in the next video.